Hey guys, we're in my mom's garage instead of my little work shed that I have because it's freaking cold outside. Anyways, I'm going to be showing you how to do an oil change. I have an old towel in case I spill a little bit. I doubt I will, but you never know. So what you're going to do first is sometimes you want to take the engine off. Look, right there, or I'll see if I can get it better. Right there, that's a 10mm drain nut, so you have to unscrew that. And it drains all your oil. And what most people do is they just unscrew it and let it the oil just go out. But what I do is I completely clean up that oil. What I do is, so first you want to remove the dipstick so it's got air running through it, and then it can drain quicker and it can drain more out. Then you want to you don't have to unbolt the bike, but if it is unscrewed, not mounted, you can pick up this side of the engine and it'll pour out the back where that little hole is. And you want to have an oil pan, but this other guy said you can use whatever oil you found. And no, that's not true. I have a label right here on this engine that says 10W30, I think it is. Yeah, look. Recommended use of oil is 10W30. He should have said that in his video. He didn't. He never did. And that's what you need. You want the recommended, because if it's not, something can happen and then you're out and you have to spend $100 and something more for a new engine. This was only $100 at Go Power Sports, so shout out to Go Power Sports. My bad. Anyways, this engine's brand new. It doesn't have a drop of oil in it because they can't ship them with oil, so I don't have to drain it. But yeah, if you were going to, you could put something under here to rise it, like a bunch, like a chair or something. And then I'd put another chair in the back, like lawn chairs or something. And then you could put your oil pan underneath it and it'll just drain out. And anyways, so what I'm gonna do, sorry if it's shaky, the camera, it's just freaking cold. What I'm gonna do is I'm just putting oil in. So take the dipstick out, and this has a high and low on it. I don't know if you can see that. My camera's a little bit weird. Can't focus. Anyways, you know the basic idea. The top is high, the bottom is low, and it's got a measurement line. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move everything that's in my way out of my way, and then you're gonna get a funnel. If you don't have a funnel that is that can flex and stuff, I recommend something like this. So you can that's probably the easiest. And mine's not bolted down, so I can also turn it. And then I'm gonna fill it to the bottom of the threads, really. And I've had too many bikes, and you always just fill it to the bottom of the threads. And this doesn't just work for a 98cc. It can work for anything. This a Predator clone model. If it's any Coleman Predator clone, some Hondas I guess, but most Briggs and Strattons. I've never done a Briggs and Stratton oil change. Just Predators and Colemans, 198s and stuff like that. So no, I've never done a V-twin Predator either. Anyways, so what you're gonna want to do is you want to get your oil. I didn't care if mine was synthetic or what. I just grabbed 10 weight 30, which as you can see right there, there's my proof. I'm running it in my engine. I'm not trying to mess y'all's up here. Let's see if I can get that good camera angle. Right there. Anyways, I'm gonna pull some more of this towel out in case it spills. This is a little tiny tiger bike. Sorry for the mess, y'all. But look, it's gonna go like that. And then, oh, this oil the lid is tight. No way vice grips. I'm gonna have to use vice grips to get that off. Bro, there is no way. Oh, there we go. I got it. I got it, guys. Look at this. I got it. I think it's because this one doesn't have a peel off thing where you can peel it off. Yeah, it doesn't. Most of them have a little metal thing that you can peel it off with. And that's done. That's great. It's supposed to keep it from leaking. That's just magnificent. But I'm going to start pouring oil in here. And you can overflow it, so you need to watch out to not overflow it. So I'm just going to wait a little bit. And I'm probably going to keep, like, checking in it to see where my oil's at, because I don't want to overflow at all. So I'm going to use this flashlight. And you can see it's, like, not close yet. But I'm just going to keep checking it, just in case, you know, because you never be too sure. I've poured a good amount of oil in it. Yeah, I think that's bottom of the thread. Nope, not yet. I don't think. Nope. Whoa, you can see that plastic camshaft, I think that is. I don't remember. But yeah, you can see in the engine, that's pretty cool. Fill it up a little bit more oil. And by the way, if y'all don't have any funnels, you can go to Walmart. I paid $2 for a thing of like 5 different size funnels. Or if you have like a 3D printer, I guess you could 3D print some. Depends what filament you have though, because it could dissolve. And you don't want that. And then it cannot be waterproof. And you don't want that either. Yeah, see, I think I got a little bit over. Like that. Just a little bit over. And you don't want it to be too full. Like me, I overflowed a little bit, and you really don't want that. Because you see how it's just overflowing. So I'm going to tilt the engine like this way a little bit. So it pours a little bit more out. Here, I need 2 hands for this. This engine is way too tight in this frame. It's kind of a pain to change oil in it, you know. Here, I got my needle at work. Spit out a little bit more oil. Here, I'm going to take this chain off. All over that engine mount. That is perfect. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go with that. I think that's perfect. Yeah, look at that. That is perfect in there. You want it like right above the threads, not. So there's a marking there. I really don't know why they drew that on there, because it doesn't need that much oil. And I know that because I've done so many oil changes, and I've never had a motor blow up on me. And I had one, my 198 I did. It was completely modded. I don't know if it had the governor or not. I don't remember too much, but had a lot of mods on it. And with all those mods, it didn't blow up. This new project I have is kind of weird. It's got a lot of new things on it. Like, I don't know, like I've never had a drive shaft. Mine were all straight chains, like my 198. The CT100u I did, it was straight chain. And I think the drive shafts make it a little bit slower. I really don't have a problem with it though. If it drives and does go somewhat fast, I'm fine with it. But yeah, look, you don't want to have it overflowing because they can go out of your exhaust, and that can be really bad. So yeah, you just want it barely over the threads, just like that, and then you can put it back on, twist it, tighten it up, and it's pretty good. And another thing I want to mention is that 10mm nut on the back. It's not a nut, it's like a screw. And you don't want to tighten it too much because you can strip it out, or you can cross thread it, and you can even break the bolt in it. So many things can happen. Just tighten it to where it's tight, and if you fill some in, fill oil in, and you can see some coming out the back, just tighten it a little bit more. And if it's super tight and you're scared to break it, you can get Loctite or something and put it on so it doesn't mess anything up. And I'm just saying like that because I don't want y'all coming at me saying I blew up your engines and all that, because I've been doing this for a little bit now. Whew, it's cold. But I'm going to start this too so y'all can see it starts, and it's never ran before. This brand new engine. About to start this. So everything's hooked up. Can see it? We're good. It's on start. Let me check if petcock is on. It's not even, this gas tank's not even mounted on yet. I don't know, but it's on now. That's how it's gonna go, but I have to get some mounts for it. Not everything's hooked up yet. This is so weird. I don't understand why this isn't working. Oh, there we go. Oh crap. Backfired. It's backfiring like crazy. Have to figure something else out, but No oil's coming out of the exhaust, is it? Nope, we're all clear. It runs. I think it sounds good too.